What's good, bro? For the past couple of hours, I've just been kind of thinking about what the best body type is to get like that high quality feminine woman, right? I've kind of came to this little conclusion that I don't really see that many people talking about, or maybe there is people talking about it, right? But see, if you're on the smaller side of the weightlifting spectrum, you're actually appealing to more masculine women. These are the girls that are like more like the boss in your relationship, the girls that kind of treat you a little poorly than like a feminine woman would, right? What I'm gonna say is gonna go against a lot of like the looks maxing community, people that be like the gym fitness influencers and stuff. You want to be big, right? You don't want to be fat, right? But you want to be big. You want to be like you want to have a thick neck and stuff. I don't have that right now. That's why I'm making this video, because I actually want to get towards that, and I want to tell people to get onto that, right? You want to be more bigger, you want to be more masculine, because see, if you're on the smaller side of the spectrum, you're appealing to girls who are more masculine. Sometimes you'll even find a girl who's bigger than you. There was one time a couple 3-4 months ago, right? I was standing beside a girl, like I went up to her, I talked to her, right? She had bigger shoulder width than me, and I just felt my masculinity just leaving my body because she was bigger than me. And I guarantee you she felt more masculine in that situation because she was literally bigger than me. Bro, if you're on the smaller side of the spectrum, trust me, take it from me, you will find girls who have are broader than you, and you'll feel more feminine, right? So you want to be big. And what I will say here is TikTok boys, see like these like the pretty face boys, like soft features and stuff, like really like long hair down the hair and stuff like that, right? Chisel, like really like small faces, like really slim faces and stuff. They're attracting TikTok girls. So basically TikTok boys attract TikTok girls. I'm gonna tell you why you don't want to attract TikTok girls. It's because, well, quite frankly, they're fucking losers, right? They're absolute losers. They don't even know what they're doing with their life if they're sitting on TikTok all day. Same with you, same with me. Whenever we sat on TikTok, we were losers and we had no idea what we wanted to do in our life. It's the same thing for these TikTok girls. And a lot of the time, these TikTok girls are very like immature. I've came across tons of them. I know what I'm talking about here. A lot of them are very immature. And the reason why you want to be big is because these masculine women aren't really attracted to someone who's bigger than them. It's the feminine women who are attracted to someone who's bigger than them. I do see people telling you to get big, right? But they're not telling you how to do it correctly. You can still bulk without carbs, right? And by carbs, I mean grains. You can still have carbs from like bananas and grapes and berries and mango, honey, you can, and like nuts and stuff. You can get carbs from that, but just don't eat grains. Grains is what causes people to have puffy faces. I'm actually going to tell you what you should eat, right? Essentially, my diet, I'm 72 kilos, right? 6'1" for reference. So there's probably quite a lot of people around like my height and weight, right? So I have mince, chicken, eggs, nuts, and dates, and that is literally it. I managed to fit 2.9 thousand calories into that, like roughly like 3,000. I have to eat 3 eggs, 400 grams of chicken breast, 500 grams of mince, 100 grams of dates, and then like I'll have some more nuts after that. So that's 3,000, right? I don't eat grains, and I've experienced insane muscle growth. But if you want to bulk naturally, like actually bulk properly without these stupid grains that you've been convinced to eat, I don't care what anyone says. I've said this about 5 times on my channel. Grains aren't meant to be consumed. This wheat, rye, barley, malt extract, all this stupid shit in cereals, all this stupid shit in bread is not meant to be eaten. You're supposed to actually eat like a human. And I've actually started eating like a human for this past couple months. And bro, I feel better than ever. I've made insane muscle progress. You can see my muscle, I'm shredded. I'm not on steroids, I swear to God. If someone comments that I'm on steroids, I'll just take it as a compliment, because I'm never even taking creatine. I've never taken any supplements. I'm completely natural. I just eat properly, and this is what you can get if you eat properly. But as I said, TikTok boys are attracting TikTok girls, and you don't want to attract, like you just don't want TikTok girls for a number of reasons. They're literally damaged. They're literally so easily manipulated and influenced by TikTok to end things. Have you ever been talking to a girl and she's ever like randomly just removed you? It's because of a sign from TikTok telling her to remove you. Do you know how stupid that is? You just don't want to have a girl like that. And quite often these girls, like, you won't find a high quality girl at a fucking party, will you? You'll find her out going on a nature walk with her father or something, like a strong father figure, right? You want to actually attract a feminine woman. And how do you do that? Not by being lean and aesthetic. Of course you want to be lean, you want to have like low body fat, but you can be 90 kilograms, which is like 200 pounds for you Americans and stuff. You can be like 200 pounds of muscle, like lean, and have a chiseled face. I'm about 170 pounds. I think 73 kilos is like 170. I'm 170 pounds and I'm shredded. You can do the same. You don't have to be 140 pounds and be lean and aesthetic to get girls. Like, the actual good girls will want you to be thick. They want to look up to you and be intimidated. That's what a lot of relationships actually thrive on, intimidation, right? If you're getting intimidated by the girl, how is a relationship going to work? How are you going to attract that feminine woman, like that feminine woman, when all you're attracting is masculine woman? So I'm actually going to go through a big process of experimentation on what actually works. So I'm going to try this current diet that I'm on right now. It's like meat, fruit, eggs and nuts. That's literally it. There's nothing else. I'm not eating vegetables, I'm not eating grains, I'm not eating beans or some fucking bullshit. I'm not drinking coffee in the morning to give me pre-workout. I literally just fast before a workout and I get more energy doing that. I'm gonna try this for probably about a month. I'm gonna document what's happening. Like at the end of each video, I'm just gonna like document what's actually happening in this diet, so you can actually, you know, see what's happening instead of me just saying, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and like not showing you the progress. Like you can see by my last thumbnail, the how to boost testosterone naturally thumbnail, you can see how big I am now. I'm guarantee you in about 5 months I'll be like probably about 10 kilos heavier. Like see, after a month I'm probably going to boost my calories up to 3,500, right? So you'll just see insane progress, and I'm not going to be lying because I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be telling you what works and what doesn't work. I'm not gonna like go put you onto some stupid shit that isn't gonna work. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, if you found it helpful, if you feel like you can actually implement it into your life and see difference, I recommend you subscribe, and you can also help me by like boosting the video into the algorithm by liking it and stuff like that. But yeah, you already know that shit. Yeah, love.